Santa Tom here, and welcome back to another episode of Santa's Review. Guys, today I'm extra excited. Santa Tom, we get it. We know you're always excited. Yes, I am, but I'm extra excited today because I get to do another review over a small batch, brand new startup company that I happen to have the honor and the privilege of being the first purchaser on their online website store. And we'll talk about more of that in a little bit. But my brother Clayle at Small Batch News was the first one to do a review on it, and there's nobody that does it better. Go check them out. We'll talk about more about Clayle at the end of this video. So I hope you stick around for that. But today, that company I want to talk about is Small Town Traditions. So if that's some content you think you might be interested in, you know the deal. Go jump in the sleigh, buckle up, and stand by for this brief introduction. Let's go on out there and see how they do things in South Carolina. All right, guys, welcome back. Let's talk some small town traditions. All right, you know how I like to do things. I like to get on the website. Let's talk about small town traditions. Owners, Jim and Lisa Murray out of Clover, South Carolina. Jim and his beautiful wife, Lisa, have been married for 36 years. What is small town traditions and Jim and Lisa being married for 36 years tell me? That they're loyal, they're hardworking, they've been through the rough times, they've seen the rocky roads, they've come through with flying colors. Now they're building a business, living the American dream. Guys, that's what I support. We don't see the behind the blood, sweat, and tears, behind the work, so to speak. We just see the end result. We get to reap the benefits of it. And that's why I'm so thankful as a reviewer that I get to review these companies that have went through all the hard times, that are coming out and finally getting started living their dreams. All right. So guys, that's what small town tradition speaks to me. All right. You can see their website. Now I have talked to Jim. I reached out to him about, it's been several weeks ago. We've been talking back and forth. He posted a post on Facebook about a line of scents that he had coming out, a tobacco line. Guys, you know Santa Tom loves his tobacco scents. All right. I don't smoke and I don't drink, but I love my tobacco and bourbon scents. It's my kryptonite, guys. Everybody just assumes Santa loves peppermints and Christmas scents, which I absolutely do and love them. All right. But guys, that tobacco scent, that just gets me every time. All right. So small town traditions out of Clover, South Carolina, their homepage. You go down here. One of the things I did talk to Jim about was putting a scent profile somewhere on his page. We might want to bump it over here into the gray a little bit so we can see it a little bit more, but it's covering up this beautiful emblem right here of small town traditions. But guys, you can see their scent profiles, and we'll talk about their carrier oil blend here in just a minute. All right, but down here you see Jim and his beautiful wife, Lisa, get to know them 36 years, and they've started their business with their youngest daughter, all right? So the guys are out there living the American dream, making dreams happen for them. They're not waiting on somebody else to fulfill their dreams. They're going out there and they're making it happen themselves. Very, very happy for them. All right, let's talk about their carrier oil blend real quick because it's the same as far as all their oils. All right, it's jojoba oil, argan oil, flaxseed oil, castor oil, sweet almond oil, and vitamin E. We'll look at that consistency here in a minute. It's a nice medium consistency. All right, just a beautiful clear oil. Absolutely love it. Absorbs well into the skin. Just nourishes that skin and that beard. It just feels great. I've worn it probably this last few days, guys, and it just feels absolutely wonderful. All right, their butters are a blend of all natural shea butter, mango butter, cocoa butter, and kokum butter. All right, I can't speak what it feels like in a cut like a beard with color in it, but I know for a white beard and guys, a graying beard feels great. Wake up in the morning, soft as cotton, feels great, breaks down easy, and we'll talk more about that in a minute. All right, but there you got your scent profiles, you got your carrier blends. Let's get into there. They've also got an about page. Guys, very simple. I love this, how simple this website is right now. Talks a little bit more about themselves. Then you go to their shop page and you got your oils and your butters right here. All right. Oils are $15. All right, guys, you can't beat that, guys. It's well below the market average. All right. So $15 for their oils. All right. Let's talk about the four oils that I got. The first one. And guys, this is their sticker right here, their label. All right, he does have an updated label, which looks absolutely wonderful. It's a wraparound type label, but you can see he's got the scent profile or the ingredients. I'm sorry, guys, on the back here. All right, but on a beautiful amber bottle, very simplistic. The scent profile for this is sweet tobacco, fresh berries, earthy tones of amber. And guys, just so you can get a look at that clear oil right there, look at that. Look at that. Just that beautiful medium consistency. All right. Just guys absorbs so quickly, just feels wonderful. All right, guys. But the scent profile, it starts out, you get that just a hint. Now, guys, this is these are mild scents. All right. These are for those of you that like a milder type scent that's not overpowering. Wonderful. And guys, you really, the closest I can describe these scents is like you feel more like a distinguished gentleman wearing these. Just the oil, the carry oil blend speaks for itself. All right. But just a very warm, sweet tobacco. You get those berries and that amber really, really mellows it out. You know, the amber gives it kind of that smooth scent, almost, you know, vanilla really smooths things out, but to me, amber gives it that little darker smoothness, right? Just a very pleasant oil. All right. The next scent he's got is Johnny Appleseed. Guys, all the labels look the same besides the names being different. All right. Johnny Appleseed is a sweet tobacco, warm vanilla, crisp apple. And guys, I really get that crisp apple up front, even though it's a later note. That sweet tobacco comes through. In beer, the sweet tobacco really comes in. You get that apple first, but that sweet tobacco comes in, and that vanilla, guys, just gives it that sweet smoothness. All right. Love this scent. If that's a scent profile you like, guys, highly, highly recommend. All right, the next one. Let's talk about his barbershop scent. All right. Well, Santa Tom, we didn't think you really cared for barbershop scents. It's not that I don't care for them. They've never been at the top of my list. But now, my brother Cleo has convinced me otherwise, and I've been getting more into barbershop scents, guys. And the more I wear them, and the more that I get from them, I like them. I really do. All right. So let's talk about their barbershop scent here. It's fresh ginger, warm vanilla, smooth sandalwood. All right. This is their take on the barbershop scent. It's not a talky scent. It's more of a spicier type, I would say. I think I'm being fair. I'm not the expert on barbershop scents. You know, Cleo and others out there are, but this is more of a spicier. Okay, you get that warm vanilla. That ginger is the spiciness, I think, and that smooth, that sandalwood. So if you guys are a sandalwood type, which I am, I love sandalwood. Very relaxing. Guys, this is a very relaxing scent. All right, it's a different take on a barbershop scent. I think it's not that talky or aftershave smelling cologne, all right, like some companies have, which is fine. All right, but that's just a wonderful scent, barbershop scent, if that's something you like. The last one I want to talk about, guys, last but not least, is the one I am really probably my favorite out of all of them is Georgia Smoke. All right, South Carolina man talking about some Georgia Smoke. What do you know about some Georgia Smoke, Jim? All right. Guys, the scent profile on this is sweet tobacco, warm vanilla, and Georgia peach. Guys, I'm going to tell you, this is such a subtle, complex, nice scent right here. That's the best way I can describe it. Guys, you get that sweet tobacco, that Georgia peach. It gives it that sweetness. You feel like that peach is what gives it its sweetness, and then that vanilla again just smooths it out. That vanilla just makes it to where that tobacco is not too sharp. You don't get that bite, but it also smooths it out and gives it that little bit of sweetness. Guys, love this. Absolutely love this, guys. Again, I can't just believe. I just love how beautiful that oil is. All right, guys, get you some small town traditions. Let's look at their butter. All right, their butter. All right. All right, you can see I've been dipping into a little bit, just that beautiful color right there. All right, let's see if I can get a good bead here. All right, it's just, guys, it's absolutely wonderful. It just feels good. You can see that right there. All right. Just emulsifies immediately. All right, just a beautiful oil. Again, Santa don't like to waste not one. I like to use every little bit I get. You never know when you might start running low. All right. So guys, that's their butter. All right. Wonderful, wonderful. It just keeps that beard nourished at night. What can I say, guys? For $15 to get a quality carrier oil blend and a beautiful scent profile, guys, get on. I encourage you to get on here. You got your classic beard, you got your date night, which is the last scent. And I did get this in a sample size bottle as well as a butter. I took a big dip out of that one. Woo! You see that, guys? It just looks good. It came in a little melted, and I did refrigerate it, so it does have a little dip, but I dipped into it a little bit last night. Guys, this is a cologne, this is the strongest scent, I think, out of all of them that I have is the date night. All right. It is a nice, solid cologne. All right. Just a beautiful, if you like cologne scents, you will like date night. All right. So, guys, what do you think? Let's get on. Let's support this American made in America, proud family out there in Clover, South Carolina. Reach out to Jim and Lisa. Ask them questions. They have a Facebook page, which I'll put down in the description below. I'll put this website in the description below. Reach out to Jim. Ask them questions. Talk to them. Let's support this small business. Let's help them grow. He's out there living the American dream once again. Guys, I appreciate you being here. Have you had any contact with Jim out here? Have you tried their products yet? If not, I encourage you to, guys. Get on, check them out. And until next time, make sure you leave comments down below. Let me know what you think about this. Like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I want to thank all my continuing supporters. Your strength and encouragement just keeps me going every day. I really enjoy interacting with all of you every day. For those of you who hadn't subscribed, I would encourage you to hit that like and subscribe button. I am a professional Santa Claus. I put out professional Santa Claus content every day. All right. Just a little 1-minute video to kind of help keep that Christmas spirit alive every day and hopefully give somebody out there some joy. All right. I also do a little bit of mental health content, which is near and dear to my heart. But guys, until next time, remember, this world can always use a little kindness. We're seeing that more and more. So be kind to one another. And as always, keep Christmas in your heart year round.